I'm already yawning. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, the greatest troll zapper in history. Don't think you be coming in here, because if you do, you get zapped again. You can say whatever you want, come and dish you back anyway. You know what? You know what? No, you don't. These fucking idiots that never did shit. Please say deliver. Fucking people. What had to do with That's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit. Why? That don't make no sense. Hey, Marcel, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks. I'm a little tired, but I'm here. Had a good day though. Very productive. You were just watching your last read you gave me. Yeah, and here I am. You're good. Good to hear. I'm glad. Glad you're doing good. It's Saturday night. We're here. This week flew by. Okay, Marcel, no problem, sweetheart. No problem. I guess that's where. So why would you lock your profile if you want to be my friend? Fucking retards. That's good. That's one. Yeah. Hi, Marley. Oh my god, that was a troll fest earlier. You gotta find a way to put that shit on subscribers mode. Those mofos be fucking crazy. And it's Saturday night, like you ain't got no life but to like come inside someone's room and start talking random bullshit. These people really like that's why mental health is a serious thing in this world. It be days a lot of people that have mental health issues. Like I'm never gonna go in a room just to start trouble or just like talk random shit to somebody. I got better things to do. Like I'm telling you, they're like super dumb. Like you know you're gonna get zapped, so why even like comment? Especially if I'm in there. Like I got rid of every single person that was talking shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it just don't make no sense. Like, cause I just can't handle that. Cause I don't want like the energy to get ruined, you know. So that's why I zap all of them. Like, soon as I see like people just acting stupid, like the river person, they said hi, hi, how are you? How are you? Then they said how are you? Then they said hi, how are you? Then they're like hi, how are you? Like go along. I'm like, yeah, you just need to fucking go. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Good fucking bye. Yeah, like it's annoying, you know? It's like get a life, bro. You ain't got nothing else better to do. Like, that's why I can't have my shit open. I put mine on subscribers mode and you have to wait 5 minutes in order to subscribe. You'll think twice about doing it. And if you do, I'm gonna zap you anyway if you talk shit. That's why they don't bother with me. They're like, I ain't waiting them 5 minutes to come in there just to say something so you can get rid of me. Even if they do, I'm just gonna talk shit and troll them back and zap them anyway. That's like they waste their time. It's actually like don't make no sense. They ain't got no life. Dan the man, how you doing, bro? Oh, good lord, it's not easy. It really is not easy. I always wonder to myself why people even like think about trolling somebody or even like worry about it or like even worry about other fucking shit. I got too much on. I got too much going on to be worrying about other fucking people and like going to like troll somebody or even to aggravate somebody. I ain't got any time for that shit. Oh hey, Marcy. Okay, no problem. I'll check it. She put up was it yesterday, Dan? She put up a YouTube video talking about her brother, and she was like going to some meeting or something. She's all right. She'll be fine. God wouldn't put her in these predicaments if He knew she couldn't handle it. Yeah, she's all right. She's a strong cookie. She'll be okay. That's why when she came in here and was talking about her brother passed away, that's why like I'm glad her brother came through because I wanted to make sure that you know that I can give her some type of relief knowing that her brother's okay. You know, I've not tried, but I've convinced her through this last through this last year. Next month will make a year I met her when Phil passed away, and I made sure that I'm there to help her and make sure she's okay, and to just come, allow her to understand that more she believes in spirit and her past loved ones, the better her life will be. And I think I'm doing a good job of that. I try to help her as much as I can. And now I know she's going even more of a difficult time because of, another death. It's not easy. Deaths can really get you. All right, so Marcia, you wrote me a book here. I see. Let me just read it now. All right, let me check. All right. Remember, Marcia, that reading I gave you last time, it was a general reading just talking about, men in general. It doesn't mean like don't try and pinpoint who it is. Just know that men in general, him, someone else, someone else, someone else, they can just, men in general will aggravate you. Yes, it could be him, but it could be more than him, just him and other people, unless you're asking about him like you are now. That's different. Yeah, I think him and her are, still fucking around with each other, I would say. Hey Nisi, how you doing? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna answer Marcia and then I'll get to you afterwards. But does she work in the morning? Like when you're not, does she work in early when he comes in? What you're asking me is, they you're asking me if they're like back with her. I wouldn't say they're back together, but he still like deals with her from time to time. I'm still getting the energy between them is still there, but they know that like it's too overwhelming to be. Yeah, that's what I just asked. I said, does he come in when she's there? Like yeah. Yeah, if he comes in early and gets out, that's because he came in there and she's there because he's still messing around with her. I'm still getting that him and her are still like, I don't think they're together in a relationship, but they're probably like, fuck buddies. But that's about it. Like I don't see them together, but I just see that they're still linked together. As far as him like um as far as him trying to like annoy you, I think that he's gonna remain peaceful he's not gonna be like trying to deal with you because he knows that dealing with you, um, he's not gonna get anything from it. I think he's learned his lesson with that. I think it's just you might be just concerned that he might try to do something, but he thinks it'll be too difficult to deal with you again because you caught on to his bullshit, you know? So I think he's gonna keep the peace for now, at least for like the next couple months. He probably won't do anything, to I think he's probably like trying to play mind games maybe, or just like to make you think that he's doing something. Am I lagging for anybody else? It's on your end, Marcia. Everybody says I'm good. So anyway, you can always go back and listen to it, but I don't think he's going to do anything to you because I don't get that. I just get that he's going to remain keeping the peace with you, and he knows that if he tries to do anything to you, then he's not going to get anything from it. All right, Marcia, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I don't see him trying to do anything. He's more concerned about what will he be faced with if he does. You know. So I don't really see anything coming out of that. So that's good. But as far as him and Janine, they're still doing their thing. I don't see them in like a love relationship or anything, but they're still dealing with each other. They're still friends or whatever. Yeah. But I don't see him bothering you in the next couple months. All right, Nisi. You said you want to know what's in store for you for 2025. Well, paying bills, paying rent, dealing with assholes, coming to visit me sometimes, buying groceries, eating, sleeping, going to work, driving a car. That's in store for you for 2025. Anything else you want to know? Might go on a trip. Every time somebody asks me that question, I always say that. I just like to remind you. That's all. If you're asking me a question, I'm going to tell you. Give you lots of answers. All right, Nisi, let's check. Yeah, even me. I got to do the same thing. Well, Nisi, looks like you're going to deal with you might be dealing with like a man, two men actually, or you might be dealing with one guy. He's like night and day. One day he's honest and devoted and smart and sympathetic. And the next day he can be ineffective, immature, indecisive, weak, petty, so forth. But if this is two different men, which I think it is, you might be dealing with an honest man, somebody who's like a father, or somebody who is like with you or devoted to you, or just like somebody who's smart that you go to. That could be a brother, a father, boyfriend, husband, whatever. This person you can count on. And this person will help you this year. If this person is like dealing with you in an educational type of way, they can like teach you things. Could be a boss, could be a coworker, could be like somebody that helps you. Otherwise, that like I see a lot of activity this year for you. I see you being precautious at the same time, and guarding whatever you're getting, whatever you're advancing for, or whatever you're dealing with. I see you guarding, your yourself, your emotions, your life, your investments, like, your money. And I also see like a desire to recover whatever you've lost. So if you've like had like a shitty past couple months and you've lost a few things, or a few type, you've lost some money, or you lost your faith, or you lost like something, like you can always recover what you've lost, especially in the next like 3 to 4 months or less. Overall, I got the Sun card here at the outcome for the year. So it looks like you're going to be satisfied this year. You're going to feel accomplished. You're going to have a lot of social relationships. Some can be love, some can be like, just talking to people day to day, showing sincerity. People like just showing you like their devotion. I got devotion twice here. So I get a lot of like you being devoted to others, others being devoted to you, you getting along with people, having like these social talks, and being a part of a community or something like that, or being a part of a group. This could be at work, this could be at home, and this also could mean like you finding somebody that you fall in love with, and you end up dating this person and being with this person. If you're single, you can find somebody this year that's honest and devoted to you, and you end up being really in a good relationship with this person. If you're already with somebody, then I would say you and this man, or you and this person, will be living, having a good love life, happy situation, happy relationship. And if you're married, I see your marriage being happy and you being happy in your marriage. So depending on what this is, you know, um, you can pick the bones out of that. The only negative thing I see here is you might deal with an older person, an older man, or an older person, and this person is like very ineffective, and they're very petty, and they can be very indecisive, and they annoy you. So if you take care of like elderly people, or you're taking care of an elderly father or a mother, like they can like kind of piss you off, or aggravate you this year. Or this could be like somebody that's older than you, that's really petty and just being annoying this year. You can just ignore them, ignore ignorance, or you can fuck them off, or you just send me, I'll just deal with them. It's up to you. So yeah, overall, it looks like a good year, and that's the only negative thing I see, is you dealing with like a certain person that shows these emotions and weakness and pettiness. But I feel like this year you're gonna try to, recover whatever you're doing to get what you want. And then when you do, you'll be like, okay, I got what I want now. So I need to put up my guard, and make sure I'm okay, and make sure I got everything, and I'm happy now, and blah blah blah. So, but there is a good person here that's gonna help you with the things you need. Hey Sophie, how you doing? So there you go, Nisi. That's pretty much a good reading here. Besides this one person that might aggravate you, but this could be more of like a love situation too. Like if you're single, you can actually find somebody that's really honest and devoted, and could possibly like turn into like a love relationship or a marriage. And if you're already with somebody and you're waiting for this guy to propose to you, he can. So it all depends on whatever your situation is. So if you're single and looking, you might find somebody. And, you know, yeah, well, if you're single, then I would say that you can find somebody decent. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. If it's in Aries, you're probably, he's probably going to be petty at some times, but he's going to be cool and devoted. If it's a Leo, then I would say, like, same thing. And if it's a Sag, you'd probably be all right too. You'd be okay. Anyway, that's for you to find out. But it doesn't have to be any of those signs. But I got the King of Wands here, so the person is very smart, and they want to be married. they want to be like, mature, and they want to be a father. They want all that. So yeah, no stags, no sages. Yeah, I don't really like go by the sign of people. I don't really mention it too much, but if you wanted me to mention it, that's what I got. So yeah. Either way, the King of Wands is an honest and devoted person when the cards operate. So overall, Nisi, this looks good. Looks like this would be a good year for you, regardless. If you really want to focus on love, then I would say that this can happen. Like you can finally find somebody that you can actually get married to or be in a really good relationship. Not saying you're gonna get married this year, but you're somebody that you can like potentially marry or be marriage material. So in a love sense, it looks good. In a work sense, if you have a male boss, they can like lead you to a higher position, or if you want to hire your education, this person can help you, or your position. Like a smart guy can help you. So yeah, looks good. You're welcome. So yeah, that's good. Hope you have a great year. I know you will. And just remember, if you get married next year or this year or whatever, just remember to invite me because I like cake, especially wedding cake, because wedding cake tastes good. And people make fancy wedding cakes, and they make sure it tastes good. So I just want a piece. And if you don't invite me, just save a piece for me. I can't make. I always tell everybody that don't forget me. Like I want a piece of cake. I'll even bring a gift. Oh, cool. See, thanks, Nisi. I appreciate it. You're so nice. At least you're willing to give me an invite and a piece of cake. Some people be like, nah, bro. No problem. All good. Every year when I haven't got a yearly reading yet from anybody, but every time I do, they always say I'm gonna find love. This is the year I find the woman of my dreams. Blah blah blah. Meanwhile, here I am. Same shit, different day. Some people it works, some people it does. I'd rather somebody say, "Look, Mark, I don't see no love here, bro." I'll be like, "All right, cool, thanks." If you see it, then okay, cool. But I think a lot of people lie to me. I think they just lied to me, like they're like, yeah, Mark, yeah, I see this girl coming your way. I see this woman coming your way. Yeah, yeah, this definitely gonna be the year for you, bro. All right, cool. Thanks, appreciate it. And meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. You're lying like fucks. But anyway, it's cool. I don't really get readings like that anymore anyway, but some people like they'll read for me. Shit, I wish. Actually, I don't know if I want that because I'll probably be like 400 pounds or some shit like that. Like I'd have to stop eating. I'd have to just eat just cake and nothing else. She'd probably say, look, no more cake for you, bro. Fuck that. If I ate cake every day, I'd be like 400 pounds. Fuck that. Hell no. Frosting on her lips. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right, Dan. I can just go 399 so I don't have to be 400. Great idea. So that means yes, I'll take it then. Not. I couldn't imagine being that big. Fuck that shit. Hell no. She was like, yeah, Mark was like, half the size when I got him. Now he's double the size. I fed him all this fucking cake. It's my fault. Should have took it away from him, but I didn't. Now, all I want is a woman that I can trust, and I'll be happy. Shit. She don't have to cook. She don't have to do shit. All I want to do is trust. If she does all that stuff, then I'll be happy. Sure, hell yeah. If I can trust you and love you and you can cook, then I'm good. Then I that's less I gotta do then. Or we can cook together. So just the trust part is what I want. Fuck every person I see now, I just can't trust them after a week. Fuck. And be lying like crazy. Oh hey Mark, my name is so and so. Fuck, you lied about your name. You ain't Melissa, you're fucking Margaret. Oh, I didn't know you, so I had to say a fake name. Yeah, you lied, dude. Sorry, sweetheart. You gotta tell me your real name. I told you my real name. I didn't tell you my name was Max and my name's Mark because I didn't trust you, dumbass. Trash man out the window. But, no. You don't have a but. Yeah, that's happened to me before. I'll be like, hey, yo, you know this girl named so and so? That's not her, man. Her name is this. I'm like, what? But she told me her name. Oh, yeah, she was lying to you, bro. I was like, damn, why the fuck she tell me a fake name for? She don't want you to know her real name. You be finding her on OnlyFans. She be like, give me top three. Top three OnlyFans in Bermuda. Melissa, but her real name is Mark. Today, Melissa will be performing yeah, the six toe hoe. That way it's $3.99. Holy shit. Hell no, I would never click on that page. What did you walk into? Don't ever marry somebody that bakes cakes because you'll turn into a 399-pound six toe hoe. Don't do it. Oh my god, I was telling my sister about me talking about the six toe hoe. And my sister was like, what if somebody in the room, in the chat room, had six toes? I said, well, they would have told me, or they probably like maybe logged off, or maybe they said, shit, I'm glad Mark don't know I have a six toe. I said, I don't know. I said, I'm not doing it like, I'm doing it as a joke and a diss, you know. But, you can fix it. So fix it. That way you won't be a six toe hoe. You'll be a five toe hoe. Still gonna be a hoe. And my sister just laughed like crazy. Said it don't matter if she's got six toes or not. She could be a five toe hoe. She's still a damn hoe. So what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? I try to be nice. But I can't. Hey Toko, how you doing? I just got your your donation. Thanks. You can ask your question when you're ready. You're damn right. I would never. That's so crazy, dude. 462. It's not her fault. I wonder if she ever got it like fixed. Cause her man, I don't even know if she's married. But I know one thing, the girl that I'm talking about, she 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 ended up having an affair with the guy she works with and ended up having 2 kids from him. I don't know if she got married. I don't think so, but I don't know. Maybe she did. I have no idea. Or maybe he's rich, so maybe he fixed it up for her. When he looked at it, he goes, I'll put you through surgery. If she wasn't a hoe, would you be nice about her toes then? No, because most of her toes are crusty anyway. Yeah, I can land you in the 600-pound life. You're damn right. You eat a damn cake every day. Shit. No problem, Toga. Take your time. I'm just talking about 6-toe hoes. It's all good. Oh, hell no, Dan. I've never been a toe person. I was just talking about that to somebody the other day. Because my friend, he's a kinky fucker, right? And he always says that he does these crazy things with his wife, right? And I'm like, bro, that's too much information. I don't need to know about what you and your wife do. And he was like, well, one thing I don't do is I don't do toes. I was like, oh, well, there you go, bro. I said, I ain't doing that. Then I told him about the 6-toe hoe and he started laughing. And I said, just imagine like being a toe lover and you had an extra one. That's the only one that should be, should be now no more. She won't be insecure about her toes anymore. She'll have somebody to deal with another one. That person would be like, that would be like a fantasy for them. Shit, another one, an extra one? Oh, great. This is the best day ever. You'll forget about the coochie and be on them toes all night. Fuck that shit. Hell no, that shit's gross as shit. I would never ever be like a toe fetish person. That shit's gross as fuck. Hell no. That's never been my thing. Never will be. Hell no. No, you won't. You couldn't pay me to do that shit. I'll probably throw up. Anyway. It's Saturday night. We can talk about these things. I've never heard a woman say the best thing in my life was getting my toes dealt with. The only thing they say is they gonna get a pedicure or a manicure. That's it. They never talk about what they like done to the down toes. You can paint them nails all you want. It don't mean no difference to me. All right, Togi said, how is the Pisces handling the no contact? I'm doing good. I blocked him a week ago. I'm doing that. We were long distance from it. Oh, so you want to know how he feels after you cut him off? Well, he thinks that, he thinks that he done something wrong to you for you to like cut him off. And he thinks that like he feels stuck now because he doesn't he's just assuming what's going on, or he's assuming that, there's no determination here or no direction anymore. He feels like you're a bit narrow minded, or or you just don't, or something from your past is like haunting you for you to do that to him, like, that's how he like kind of views the situation. Hey Maria, how you doing? Yeah, sure. So like he just thinks that, he feels stuck now, or he feels like, maybe like something happened to her, that's why she's acting like this, or maybe she'll come back and blah blah blah. um like he's trying to be mature about it, and he's trying to, like, to understand, what's going on. And he's like, I don't think he's like completely like mad and furious. He just thinks that maybe you need time, or maybe like you're gonna come back, maybe you just did it because to see how he reacts, things like that. I don't get him being like super furious and super mad and cutting you off forever. Like he actually remains hopeful to speak to you again, or to like try and communicate with you. I feel like he's gonna try and communicate with you in a different way. Like he's gonna try and find a way to communicate with you and see, like, and be mature about it and see how it is. It's like, because I think he understands why you did it, but like he's not completely he needs to reflect on himself, because he's trying not to blame just you, because he knows you did it for a reason. So it's like he's trying to figure out um you know how he's gonna like communicate with you. I also feel like he's very busy with work. So like he's kind of like contemplating on, you know, maybe I should just go work and not deal with Toka right now, and then, maybe I'll like try and reach out to her if she doesn't unblock me or something. So I still feel like he's gonna try and communicate with you. But he's not really like completely pissed off. He's just kind of stuck, because he's like, what the hell did I do? And I have to like rewind and see if like what I did, or, was it me? Was I careless? Was I like too like was like, putting off like bad vibes or something? So he's kind of like confused, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think he's gonna go away. Put it that way. I don't think he's gonna like give up. I just think that like he's one of those guys who, I think he's one of those people who, like, yeah, if you understand what I mean, then good. Because it's kind of weird, like, but like I feel like he's one of those guys that he's not gonna like, he's like he needs an explanation, or he needs another chance, or he's one of those guys that I can't do two things at once. I gotta like, finish my work, and then when I get a chance, I'll see if I can like holler at her in a different way or something. So I think you're gonna hear from him again, like probably in the next 2 weeks, some type of way. I know you blocked him, but he's probably gonna find like another way to communicate. So yeah, looks like that you're gonna have to deal with him again. But he doesn't like completely feel like heartbroken or anything. I think he still has hope. It looks like you got somebody on your hands that is not gonna give up that easy. He'd be like, "Yeah, you blocked me. All right, no problem. I'll let it slide right now. I'm just gonna do some work, and then once I do this work, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try and holler at her from a different number or something, leave a message or some shit. Hey, Toka, please answer the phone, baby. I'm sorry, whatever I did. My bad, my bad. Please just answer the phone. Unblock me, please. We gotta talk about this. What did I do? What do I have to do?" He's either gonna say, "What do I have to do?" or "What did I do?" or both. But I think he's gonna be mature about it. I don't know if he's like a mature person or he's older, but I feel like he's taking it like in a mature way, where he's not gonna be like, fuck you doing, fuck you and this and that. Like I don't see him going off. Like I don't get that energy from him. If that was me, I'd be like, Oh, you're fucking blocking me? All right, bitch. I'm gonna send a diarrhea spell your way, ho. Matter of fact, I'm whipping up a spell right now. Make sure you get that 6 toe next week. No, Mark, please, no, don't do it. Too late. I already authorized. Meanwhile, nothing's gonna happen because I don't do that shit anyway. I just want to make her mad, that's all. So yeah, Toka, I would say on a serious note, I feel like he's gonna try and contact you again, or try and contact you some type of way. I don't think he's gonna give up that easy. I don't think he's gonna give up that easy. But hey, it's up to you to deal with him. All right, Maria, you said you just PayPal. Yes, I just got it. Thank you. And you want to know what's coming up for you and Walter. Let's see. Oh, good Lord. See, you guys, when you come in here and I answer your questions and stuff about people, you give me more of a reason to be single. Don't take that in the wrong way. It's just me. Like, I ain't got no time to be putting up with nobody. You want to see the love of my life? Look. See the love of my life? Look. There she is. Look. It's the best in the world. See? She doesn't talk. She doesn't bother me. She just sleeps. All I got to do is feed her, give her water, take her for a walk. Every now and then she'll aggravate me, but it's cool. She sleeps most of the time. It's better than a woman. See? Women are up aggravating me all day. She don't aggravate me. More like an HBO movie. All right. Cool. Well, I got good news, Maria. I got good things here. All right, Walter shows up here in the reading. Looks like his energy is changing, like I told you last time. His energy is going to change, especially in the next 4 days or so. I would say like next week. What's today? Saturday? Yeah. Well, it's Sunday now for me. So I would say next week you're gonna see some more like he's gonna feel a little bit more. He's gonna feel better. He's gonna be more stable. I feel like something's happening with him where a man is helping him. I don't know if he has contact with his dad or does he mention his dad or does he have like an older brother um, or something like that? Because if he has like an older brother or a dad or someone a man that's older than him could be helping him out finally or like he can have like a friend or somebody that helps him out. Because I see a man here helping him out. That's all right. If his dad's passed, then his dad's probably helping him in spirit. You know what I mean? because I get somebody here that's older and helping him. So his dad in spirit might be helping him, especially if he had like white hair and like a beard. But he has family and friends, older man. Yeah. There's an older man helping him, and he's happy that this man is helping him because he needs help, but he doesn't want to get help from you or another woman. He's got too much pride for that. So I feel like a man is helping him and finally, helping him, right? So that's the situation here. It could be his dad, or it could be like in spirit, or it could be like a friend, that's helping him. Either way, this man is helping him. And that's going to improve your relationship with him because Walter's going to feel in a better mood, in a better situation. But he's still like, mentally drained, like, because he's got a lot on his mind. But the energy's better here. I don't get him being sad, mad, upset. I get his energy being a lot better in the next 4 days, especially. I feel like his energy is going to be better with you and better overall. I feel like he's going to be more romantic towards you, you know? Okay, cool. Well, that's the person that I got. I got a man with white hair and white beard. So, he can trust this person because this person has power. This person's like a leader, or they have money, they have a business, like they have things that, that he can benefit off of, or this person's willing to help Walter. So this person's a good person, So I see more romance for you guys in the next 4 days to 4 weeks. I see a lot of peace and I feel like he's gonna tell you that, he's got some new adventure or new things coming up. He might want to include you in that as well. So for you and him, it's gonna be, yeah. So I feel like this person is gonna help him, and then because this person is helping him, it's gonna make his energy better towards you. So I feel like he's going to be more romantic towards you in the next week or so, and you're going to feel like peace and things like that. Yes. Yeah. Like because he's getting what he wants, it's going to make his energy better. So when his energy is better, it's going to make him feel better towards you. So next week, be prepared to see a different Walter, a better one, peaceful one. But he's still like thinking, from time to time, he's still mentally drained, and he's still thinking a lot. He might tell you, hey, I need a break, to gather myself because this week has been busy. Don't take it personally. And then when he sees you again, he's gonna be more romantic and feel more. His energy is gonna be a lot better. So this is all good stuff, Maria. This is better than the other day. The energy is a lot better right now. So that's about it. He's still dealing with somebody that's gossiping about him, like maybe his ex-wife or something like that. Or if he has like a young child or like a teenage boy or girl, they might be getting into some like problems or something like that. I know that's not nothing to do with you, but like he's got like little things here and there that he has to deal with. But between you and him, it's gonna be good next week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. It's good. Yeah, I got good. So yeah, if he has a teenage boy, then I would say like his teenage boy here is like very reluctant to like proceed with him, or they're like indecisive. Yeah, and like this person might be going through some bad situations, so he's like kind of trying to help him too. So his teenage boy might be going through some situations and he has to make decisions, but like he doesn't know what to do, whether or not he wants to deal with Walter or the mother, or he's kind of like in between both. And it kind of like affects him a bit. He might tell you about that, but if he doesn't, that's what's going on. Like he's still like mentally drained about family and situations and stuff like that. So But it looks like he's getting help from that older man, which is good because it makes his energy a lot more peaceful, a lot better. So yeah, good. That's a good reading, a good energy there for you and him. I see romance coming up, so that's good. I know that's what you want. Well, he has decisions. I don't know what decisions he has to make, but you know, um, whatever decision it is, like he doesn't want to be the like gossip. He doesn't want like people to talk shit about him if whatever decision he makes. You know what I mean? So the decision that he has to make might be between his mother and his father, but I don't know. Like it's just something that bothers Walter that he doesn't want to have to make his son make a decision. So the son doesn't know what he wants to do yet because he's hearing like both sides. So it might be that decision, but see, when you're 16, you can make whatever decision you want. Because I think the law is once you go like 13 or 14, you can choose who you want to be with, your mother or your father. Like you're old enough to make your choice. So if he's 16, then he can say, I don't want to deal with you. I'm going to live with so and so, or I can deal, or they can deal with both. You know what I mean? So he doesn't want to pressure his son, but his son is on his mind. Yeah. One thing about when I read Walter, it shows everything about his life. And if his life is good, then that means things are going to be good between you and him. But if his life is not too good, then things aren't going to be good between you and him. You see what I mean? So today, when I read his cards, the cards are great because a man's helping him because he probably had too much pride to ask for help. So then when he asked this older guy for help, then the older guy is helping him or maybe gave him some good advice or something like that. So it looks good because it affects the way he deals with you. So yeah, it's positive things. Okay, well that's probably why I got what I got. Yeah, yeah. Because the card I got is the Emperor. So the Emperor is somebody who like earns their own business or has like a good job, makes a lot of money, a leader. It's somebody who has like authority. So a lawyer has all of those things. You know, most of them do. But this is a good person, so he's in good company. I didn't get anything negative. The only thing negative I saw was that he's overthinking and like the son is kind of like in a little bit of decision making stuff. Yeah, if he's a mayor, then this is him then, because the emperor is like a person of power. Like the person has a lot of power. The emperor is somebody who runs things, who has like power and authority. So if he's a mayor and a lawyer, that's definitely him. So it's probably not his dad then. But his dad could be helping him though. It's not me. It's just spirit telling me everything. I'm just a channel you tune into. I don't take too much credit. Spirit tells me everything. All you gotta do is believe, and that's it. I just know how to interpret things. That's all. I'll take some credit. Yeah, I'm psychic on Saturdays. See what Marley said? I'm psychic on Saturdays. I forgot. Yeah. But see, right now, today is Sunday. So I'm psychic on Sunday too. See? Try and tell everybody I'm psychic every day, but sometimes that's how it goes. But I give all my credit to Spirit. I don't take too much credit, but thank you anyway. I appreciate it. And you're welcome. Marnie knows the deal. She knows that I'm psychic on Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes she is too. You know? That's all good. I'm just glad I can help. That's all. You know, a lot of people don't understand how to interpret cards. See, cards are based on every question we get asked is about a person, right? So these cards have multiple people in it, right? So I always go by pictures and what people look like. And then spirit confirms that what I'm seeing is real by you confirming it, right? So you see this card? I'll show you this. Look. See that? That's the emperor in my deck. He's got white hair. He's got a beard. He's a boss. Somebody who has power. And the page of wands is a teenager. See the little boy? But he was upside down. See? So something's wrong with him. That's how you interpret cards. You have to go by the pictures. You got to go by the age. You got to go by like what the card is. Some people just be bullshitting and just don't even know how to interpret things. But that's how you do. That's how I read. But unfortunately, not too many people read that way. I'll be showing these old ass cards. These things are like fucking. Look at how old they are. Yeah. See, the pages are usually teenagers, but not everybody reads that way. And I'm not saying that everybody has to read that way because some people look at a page as a different thing. It could just signify a person. But that's how I read. That's how I figured out what was going on. But necessarily doesn't have to work that way. But that's what tarot has 78 cards. So there's so much you can interpret and so many ways you can do it. And that's why I always go by pictures and I always go by like what the card means to me. So spirit helps me. Yeah, and I just hear what spirit says. They'll tell me things. If I see the card, they'll be like, yeah, that's so and so. That person looks like that in the cards. They have a white beard. They have white hair. I could have said the guy had brown hair, but the card shows that it's an older person. See, and the emperor doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's an old person. It could just mean whatever it means at the time. Spirit can like tell me other things. So as I'm looking at the cards, I'm also hearing things as well. And I can see things as well. So it all depends on the reading. Sometimes spirits like this person's crazy, so don't read too much shit for them, or this person's dumb, or this person don't need to listen to don't answer this stupid ass shit. I'm just teasing. Honest to God, like sometimes when some people ask me questions, like spirits in the background just shaking their head, like, wow, this person just never learns, do they? I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Sometimes I ask for forgiveness for reading for that person because I don't want to be rude or I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be like, I don't want them to think that I'm an asshole because I'm not, but I can be. Because, these are grown adults asking the same bullshit over and over. And then it's like, what are you doing to yourself? You're not affecting me. You're affecting yourself by like worrying about people who don't give a shit about you. Because a lot of people ask questions about people that don't give a shit about them. You see what I mean? So when like some people ask about people who they don't even talk to or haven't even communicated with. So it's like, why would you want to know about somebody you don't give a fuck about, but don't care about you? You're wasting your time, your energy, and your money. And spirit's like, what, man? You gotta be kidding me. You want to know about who? Man, who got a life? And I gotta listen to that stuff sometimes. Sometimes they be like, Mark, don't even entertain this person. Make it short and sweet. Leave them alone. It's like that sometimes. It's like Marley. See, Milton came through that day. Milton was like, look, I need you to talk to my granddaughter. I need you to talk to her right. I mean, I need you to talk to her right now. I'm like, look, bro, I ain't talking to this one. I don't even know her like that. She's gonna think I'm crazy. I know. See, we good. Some people can't handle that shit. They're like, what the fuck? How the hell you know that shit? You must be crazy. Something fucking wrong with you. But I try to make it, cool for everybody to understand that it's real. It's very much real. That's why I don't like when trolls talk shit. That shit like makes me mad. It makes me want to like say something. It makes me want to read them and like prove to them that it's real. But then again, I'm like, I'm wasting my time because not everybody's meant to understand. Some people have no clue how much power they can have if they believe. Yeah, of course. They'll always this. That's why I keep it this room the way it is. I don't need nobody coming near and aggravating me and talking shit to me. Like I want everything to be positive because I take it serious. I joke a lot and I laugh and I say a lot of funny shit, but when I read people, I make sure like I listen to spirit and I give you the right message. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I just want to make sure everybody's gets what they deserve, and that's it. You know what's so bad about that? Huh? I wish everybody was like that, but unfortunately, not everybody's the same. So you know, spirit works in crazy ways. So crazy. I'll tell you guys a story before I go. You want to see how God works? I'll tell you. So there's a person that I go to buy fish from, right? And not too many people like the guy because he's a very arrogant and he talks a lot of shit and he lies and he doesn't do too many. He's good to me because he knows he can't bullshit me, and if he does, I'll be like, yeah, whatever. You know, I let him talk, and I just want to get my fish because he has it. He's good to me. He's not bad to me, but I sometimes he says things that you just want to like smack him or something, but you just want to say shut the fuck up. But I'm trying to be nice and trying to like just to walk it off and just like don't say anything. So he told me to come see him, where he sells fish at 10 o'clock, this morning. He'll have the fish that I want, blah blah blah. So when I got there, it was I have my new van now, so he's kind of like, I wouldn't say he's jealous, but like, he makes comments about it. He'll say like, oh, oh yeah, I see you in your new van, yeah, I don't even recognize you. Like, why you gotta keep going on and on about the van? Like, yeah, it's a new van, who fucking cares? Like. So like he says that comment, and then his wife was there today working with him, right? Selling fish as well with him, like how she helps him, right? I don't know how the fuck she put up with him all these years, but anyway. So she didn't say anything about the van. Like she didn't say, "Oh, you know, congratulations, you got a new van," or "I like your van." Nothing. She didn't say anything, right? So I always try to take everything in a positive way, right? So anyway, she's talking to me about her grandson and my nephew. They play basketball together. And my nephew, he's really good at basketball, right? But they'll never admit that my nephew is a better basketball player than their grandson, right? Because they got too much pride. They think they're better than everybody else, right? Even though they're nice people, but they have that way about them. So she was too busy blabbing to me about basketball and the game, why I didn't go. I'm like, look, I didn't go because I'm busy. I'm tired. I don't feel like going to that shit. Like, you know, I'm not gonna watch teenage boys play basketball. I've been there, done that. I don't really have time for that shit. You guys can enjoy it. That's your problem, right? So, and sometimes I don't go because my nephew will get nervous because I'm there. I taught him how to play basketball and stuff. Me and his mom. So anyway, long story short, he says, "How many trays of fish do you want?" And it's $20, like for like a lot of filet. It's like he gives me like a good deal. So I said I want three. So it's supposed to be $60, right? For the three. So his wife was too busy blabbing her mouth, right, and thought that I only wanted two. So she ended up charging me $40 instead of $60. So I didn't say anything. I didn't even notice until I just took the receipt from her. And then when I got in the van, like he had put the three things in there in the bag and I just, ran off. Then when I got home, I looked at the receipt and it said $40. And I said, "Oh, it looks like I got $20 for free. That's what you get for talking shit about people. And that's what you get for hating on me on my fucking van." I said, "See how karma works? God don't like ugly." So that's what spirit does, and that's what God does. See, they punish people who fucking hate on you and are jealous and like talk shit about other people. Because the wife was saying how the coach was putting on kids, and she even named kids that shouldn't have played over her precious grandson, right? So their negativity allowed them to lose $20 today to me, who they're hating on because my nephew is better than your grandson and I have a new van and you don't, and you got more money than me, you got more worth than me, and you're like being a dickhead. So then God said, "Okay, you know Mark, you're gonna get $20 free of fish because these people are fucking idiots and they're negative." So there you go. And I'm not gonna tell them anything. Fuck them. You want to be a dickhead, then that's what you get. I ended up getting $20 for free, and I ate that for my dinner today, and it was very good. You see how life is, right? You know, that's why people like gotta understand. The more you talk shit, the more you like downgrade other people. You gotta come off that high horse, like how people say, like, stop thinking that you're better than everybody else, or stop thinking that somebody less than you can have something nice. See, because a lot of people look down on me because I'm single, and I have my business, and they're like, "How the hell this guy get a new van? You know, why does he always look like he's not even working?" Because you don't know my fucking life. So don't stereotype me. Don't judge me because I'm doing good. Like, don't you know I worked hard my whole life? No, you don't, because you don't know me. You don't know what I'm doing when I leave here. You see me for 10 minutes to come get some fish, and you're already judging me when I leave. So that's why you got fucking, you got your $20 taken from you. Fuck you. And I ate it already, so you can't get it back. Unless I give it to you on a shit platter if you want. But see, when I told my sister that today and she started laughing. And then she told me like the story on why they talk like that because her grandson didn't play that much. But that's what you get. See how karma is? Talk that shit and shit's gonna come back to you. That's why you should never downgrade anybody or never look down on somebody because they got something. But if I would have bought a secondhand band, they would have said, "Oh yeah, he can't afford a new one because his business must be shit." That's what they would have said. So either way, you see what I'm saying? People are still gonna talk shit about you, no matter what. So let the people talk shit. Who cares? Don't let it affect you. And it doesn't affect me because I won today. You were talking shit, and then you slipped up and let me, get free fish. One of those trays are free, and I ate that today. It fed all three of us, all four of us actually. Me, my sister, and my nephews. We got that. I mean, you were talking shit and hating on us, and you ended up giving us a free meal today. You just don't even know it. You don't even know it. Yeah, there are, Maria. There's a lot of haters in the world. Marley, you said I'm a firm believer that blessings come when you give your best. Absolutely. You were judging me in my chat room. You would say Jesus loves you. And that sounds crazy, but I can feel it. Yeah, of course. The reason they say that, Marley, is because like you talk about God. So when you talk about God, people try to make you think that what you're doing is evil or what you're doing is wrong. So what I want to ask the trolls that talk about Jesus and how you do witchcraft, there's no witchcraft being done. All you're doing is reading cards. How is that witchcraft? Witchcraft is like conjuring up a spell to like kill somebody or to do bad shit. You're not doing those spells. You're reading somebody's life, and they're giving you the free will to do it. And where in the Ten Commandments does it say you can't be a psychic or you can't be a tarot reader? In the Ten Commandments, it don't tell you that. Not that I lied, not unless somebody ain't told me. Unless there's an 11th commandment, you know. And we're not doing anything evil. You see what I'm saying? So people can say whatever they want because they say it about me too. They're like, "Oh, you love God and you love Jesus all the time, blah blah blah, and you're doing psychic shit." So what? Jesus was a psychic too. He predicted everybody's next move. Dumbass. And if we are dealing with spirit like me, I'm dealing with spirit all the time. Isn't God and Jesus a spirit now? Why do you think they say the Holy Spirit? You dumb fuck. You don't even know what you're talking about. So this is all God's work. If I was doing something bad, then I wouldn't be on here. People would not even cater to me. But you see, real recognize real, and then but it's what it boils down to is haters and jealousy, and just people can't just be happy for somebody that's doing something good for other people. And when I say that, people actually think that I'm crazy, or they think that I'm the hater, or I'm the idiot, or I'm the delusional one. No, I'm not bothering nobody. Maria just said you're truly amazing, and she said that I'm good and I'm spot on. To me, I don't take the credit. I always tell people it's not me. Spirit helps me get the message. I'll never say it's me, 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 me. Never. You'll never hear me talk like that. You'll never hear me say I'm the best psychic on YouTube, or I'm better than so and so, or I'm better than this. No, no. When I start talking like that, Spirit's gonna say, I ain't giving you no more answer because you think you're better than us. Nobody's better than Spirit. Spirit's better than all of you, all of us. Without them, we're nothing. We'll never know what's coming next because they're the ones who have the authority to tell me. If I don't have that, then I'm nobody. It don't work that way. That's what I try and explain to everybody. But it doesn't matter what you do. People are, and I never look for, validation, because all I need is God. That's it. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. And everybody in this room should feel the same way. Don't ever care about what somebody else says about you. It's not they're none of your company. Just know that God loves you. He's gonna take care of you. He's gonna take care of your family. All you gotta do is pray, acknowledge, and have faith and belief. That's it. And just do what you have to do in life. Don't be an idiot. do good things for yourself, for others, for your family. Everybody else, you just keep them to the side. Keep your circle very small. Just like Jesus, he had 12 apostles. He didn't have 20, 30, 40 apostles. He had 12, you know? But see, when people talk like this, other people that are demonic or people who don't believe in God, they talk shit. Yeah, exactly, Marty. If you got good intentions and your heart's in the right place, then you're gonna get what you want. Maria, he's helping him in a good way. That's all you gotta know. See, it's not. Yeah, you didn't even ask me that, you know. But that man, you should say, thank God that man's helping Walter because now that man's helping Walter, and Walter's gonna help me, or Walter's gonna be better to me because he's getting help by this person. See, that's the reason I told you that was because he's getting help from this man. It's helping you him be help. Him. It's gonna help him be better towards you. That's the whole point of me telling you. So no matter what it is, it's good. It's not a bad thing. You see. And because this man's helping him, it makes Walter feel better around you. And that's how it should be, you know? Yeah, exactly. If you have positive thoughts and vibes, then everything's okay. That's why I love coming on here. Even if I don't do one reading, I don't even care. There's times on here I don't do nothing. I just talk shit and have fun. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah. High five. Yeah, it's always been that way. I've been on here for 5 years, and my first 2 years were very bad. I had a lot of haters. I had a lot of people I got mixed up with. A lot of other psychics, a lot of other people that try to take advantage of me, and people who were just idiots, and people who were fake and tried to be, verified and real around me, but it didn't work. I also had people coming in here, fighting for my attention, and I didn't want to give it to them. You know, yeah, they drinking haterade. Yeah, they don't drink Gatorade, they drink haterade. Yeah, and damn right, Martin. You be drinking that haterade, all flavors too. Work, career, love, and money. They be drinking every flavor. Yeah, of course. That's how they are. Maria, that's how it's always gonna be. I don't hate on the younger generation. I try to help them. My nephews would be the first ones to tell you that. Yeah, they drink that haterade juice. Yeah. But that's just the way life is. You just have to like accept the fact that there's good and bad. And that's it. There's good people and there's bad people. There's rude people, there's smart people, there's nice people. You just got to choose who you want to be around. You have free will to be around everybody you want to be around or you don't. That's how I live my life. I've learned my lesson. I've been in this world for a long time now, so I know what's right from wrong. If I like you, that means that you're in a good place. If I don't like you, that means that I'm not gonna say anything to you. I'm gonna leave you alone. And even my sister and a lot of people don't know how I've contained myself ever since my sister got a divorce. My ex brother-in-law, he talks pure shit about all of us, but see, I would have fucking punched his face and broke his teeth and his every bone in his body back in the day. I would have actually, probably done something to him. But I don't even say anything. I don't even care. I just let him talk because he's the devil. And if I speak to the devil, talk about him, or even entertain him, then it consumes me. And I just tell my sister and everybody, I don't have time to talk to people. I don't have time to like listen to what they say because I don't care. It don't matter to me. As long as you're not around me and you're not affecting my nephews and my sister and me, and I could care less what you're doing. You can fucking die tomorrow. I don't even care. I'm not gonna shed a tear because I know you. I don't give a fuck about you. You don't care about me. You don't give a shit about me. You talk shit about all of us. And I'm sure he's gonna talk more shit when he finds out that I have a new van. He's gonna say, "Oh yeah, Mark sells drugs. That's how he got his van," or he got a bank loan, or somebody loaned him the money because he's broke, or he's this. He's gonna say something. He's gonna say a lie to get me mad or to get me to react. And if I block it out, then it doesn't matter to me. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. I don't care. I'm the type of person now where I'm not gonna like care what you say. Because if it's not real and it's not true, then why should I care? Why should I worry about what you say if it's a lie? If it's true, then I'm gonna say, okay, well, yeah, it's true, yeah. Okay. Now what? You want to meddle? You see, but people ain't gonna tell the truth about somebody that's honest, because they want to make you look bad. So they're gonna say lies about you because they know they can't say anything about you because you're too real. So over the past few years, I've learned to just ignore the ignorance of people. And if you do that, you'll live a better life because you'll be so emotionally stable that you won't even care what anybody says. You'll be like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's what you said about me. Okay, cool. I'll laugh. Prove what you said. Prove that I'm this person you say I am. You can't because it's lies. So once you do that, you're in good company. You're with God and you're within yourself. Simple. So when people say anything, I'm like, yep, whatever you say. Cool. It's a lie, but whatever. So everybody's wondering why I contain myself. It's because I've changed. I don't really give a shit about what people say. And that was my biggest problem back in the day, is I always cared what everybody said, even if it was a lie. I'd be like trying to prove them wrong. But now I just say to myself, everybody who knows me knows my life. So why am I gonna worry about somebody who lies about me? They're only gonna convince one or two people. And the people they convince don't even know me. You see what I mean? So like you have to really understand life, and you gotta really understand people. And there's a lot of bad people in this world, more bad than there is good, unfortunately. So when people do good things, people are always gonna complain about the good you do. But when you do bad shit, they're gonna be like, oh, this and that, but you gotta forgive them because they're a dumbass, or you gotta forgive them because they're bad, or maybe next time, they're gonna be better. Are you kidding me? You must be dumb. If all men were like me, this world would be a better place. But there are good men out there. It's just the problem is they probably don't express themselves. And a lot of good men, people don't want good men. They want trash. They want assholes and they want idiots. And they want men who are fixable. Most women want men who like have issues so they can solve them for them. They want to be their mom and their girlfriend. But it's just the way it is. People are programmed in different ways. But anyway, I'm just being me. This is who I am every day. So I'm not gonna. I've always changed for the better. I don't want to be worse, and I definitely don't want to be a bad person, and I always want to believe that everything can get better, not worse. And being honest makes me feel like I'm living a good life. If I'm honest to you and honest to myself, then that's all that matters to me. That's why all these good things are happening. I feel clean. I feel clear right now. I feel so like pure because I don't have a lie that I have to clear up or like a lie that I have to live by. I don't have to like say, oh fuck, who did I tell that lie to again? Like that. That's when you like you're gonna go crazy because you're like, shit, what did I tell Marley? Did I tell Maria the same thing I told Marley? Fuck. Oh shit. I'll wait till one of them says my lie and then I know who I lied to. So that way, I'll just keep dodging the questions so I don't have to lie and worry about who I lied to. How could you live like that if you lied to multiple people and not know what you said or who you said it to because you lied so much? Who the fuck wants to live a life like that? That's why I rather tell the truth, so I tell the truth to everybody. I don't know. I never understood why people lie so much. It doesn't make any sense to me. I never understood that. But liars ain't got no proof. That's all I know. That's my favorite saying every year. Liars don't have no proof. So if you're lying about me, where's the proof? You don't have any because it's a lie. The only proof you have is the truth, which is me. I can prove everything, but you can't because you're a liar. See what I'm saying? Oh, I sleep good at night. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna go sleep right now. I had a dream last night that you know how you want to pee at night and you just don't get up, but you pee in your dreams. Like you know what I mean? So I woke up. I woke up with. I woke up. I was dreaming that I was at an airport and I went to go pee, right? And when I came out, a guy goes, "Hey, you peed on yourself?" And I looked down. I was like, "Oh shit, look at that! I did too." And I had black pants on, and I'm like, and I see like the wet spot on my pants. And then I woke up and I was like, "Oh, no wonder I wanted to fucking. No wonder I was dreaming about peeing because I need to get up and pee right now." But the dream was weird because it made me feel like I had, like it woke me up because I was like, oh shit, I peed myself, but I didn't because I don't do that, you know. So when I woke up, I said, oh shit, I gotta pee. No wonder I got woken up in my dreams. Good night, Maria. Take care. No problem, sweetheart. Anytime. And Marty, I'm surprised you're up. You must have ate something fucking. You must have had caffeine or something. Dang, it's past your bedtime. It's past mine too. But yeah, that dream was so weird. I've had some like I have like the stupidest dreams in the world. It's just so fucking dumb. I don't understand like half the dreams I dream of. I'm like, how the fuck am I waking up at an airport? I haven't been to an airport in 5 years. And how am I like how did someone notice that I peed on myself if I have black pants on? I was like, what the fuck am I dreaming here? This is some fucking dumbass shit. So I was like, yeah, thank God I woke up and I didn't have to deal with that no more. But dreams are so dumb, man. I've had so many dumb dreams that don't make no damn sense. Not at all. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I've had a long ass day. It was a beautiful day here today. Finally got my toolbox done. Nah, let me tell you, my dreams never make any sense. I'm always dealing with bullshit in my dreams that don't never make sense. And half the time I don't even remember. Like I remember that part last night because that was the last dream I had because I got up. I woke up and then I went to go pee. And then when I went and laid back down, I was like, that was so crazy how like I had a dream about peeing myself, but it was really telling me to get up and go pee. Or I gotta make sure when I go to the airport next time to not pee on myself, which obviously I probably won't unless something bad happens. But yeah, that was probably just to wake me up, to say, hey, go pee, stupid. Let's go before you pee on yourself. All right, Marty, take care. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe you can go live again tomorrow, and then I'll go live afterwards. And we'll just have fun with all the trolls and talk shit. All right, take care. Thanks.